Hey guys, so I am about to go to Target. I'm always finding an excuse to go shopping, but anyway, I put this together in the last vlog, and basically I just put some little products in here, but this is like all of the stuff that used to be in my linen, I'm about to say linen cabinet, linen closet. So basically there's only 3 of these little baskets, so I was wanting to get like a 4th one, but now they don't even have the same color in stock. So basically I just want to see if I can find some new baskets, and I'll just like put those 3 back in my linen closet. That doorbell just scared the crap out of me, but that's my scale, so let me go get that. Okay, so this is it. It says that it's a body composition scale. So this is how it looks. It's like a little white glass. It's still in plastic, so I don't even really want to take it out yet. These are the batteries, so it just takes, what is this, AAA? Yeah, so it takes AAA batteries. And basically you just put the app on your phone, and that's how you get all the information and stuff. So I'm excited about this, but I'm not gonna open it until I like can actually use it and get back from Target and stuff. So let me go ahead and go to Target. I'm gonna try to record, but I have to take my other camera. Need some more washcloths. Now I need to go down here to the baskets and find some more of those plastic bins. Yeah, see, so they don't have the dark brown ones. They do have the black ones, and it's like they only have one of these too, and this one looks weird inside. Like, what is that? I could get these clear ones, but I don't want all those like products showing through it, so I don't know. Need some more razors. This is the kind that I've been liking. So those, y'all, I ended up going with the clear. I don't feel like it's gonna look that bad.
Yeah, grandmama shopping.
Okay, y'all, so I have the goods. No, I have all those containers. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got either 6 or 8 containers. I don't even know, but it came to $65. I'm gonna still go to Ross and like see if I can find a cheaper option that I actually like, just because Ross is like really close to Target. So I mean, it only makes sense to just like compare. I hate when the light is green and the cars are just sitting there. Like, I understand it's traffic, but like it's really not moving that fast to where y'all can't just go ahead and be going. Like, you gonna wait till the light turns red and we gonna still be sitting here looking stupid. Look, the light's yellow. Now he's just creeping out there. They always do this here. Like, it's like, I feel like people try to be funny because they'll wait till the light is red and then go, literally. Like, you've been sitting here all while the light was green, and now all of a sudden when the light turns red, oh, I better go. You could have did that in the first place. I can't stand these drivers. But anyway, I'm about to be at Ross when the light turns back green. It's probably going to take like 2 minutes for the light to even turn back green. I should have beeped at them. That was so stupid. But anyway. I'll see y'all in Ross. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything so far that I like. So it's probably a good thing that I got the stuff from Target because, yeah, they don't have anything here. This is $180. It's really little though. What do you do with this? Just hang it from the ceiling? That would be cute somewhere, but I don't really know what I would do with it, so I'm not gonna mess with it. These are cute. I bet this stinks. It smells like happy. And it does. I mean, it's not the worst, but it doesn't deserve that title. Yeah, let me get out of here, y'all. Hey y'all, so I'm back home now. Did y'all see that lady? I really genuinely think that's the lady that told me I was fat. If it's not her, she looks just like her. But yeah, like I remember her wearing a backpack. I remember she was like sitting in a little wheelchair thing. So that probably was her. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and load this thing up or redo it. Let me wash my hands first because I didn't even wash my hands yet. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm keeping all these baskets because that was a little expensive expensive for what it is. So what did I even get? Okay, I got 3 of these because I'm hoping they fit like side by side, but they might not. Yeah, it looks like all 3 of these can't even fit, but yeah, this is what's in there now. 2 of these and 3 of these, but they don't have this color anymore, so that's what kind of like messed me up because I could have just got 1 more of those baskets, but they don't even make this color. So this is like a dark brown. It's not black. It looks black, but let me see though. Let me just really look because it really does look black. Let me see if it's on here. Of course they don't have the color on this, but I think this is brown. I don't know, y'all. I'm confused because it does look a little black, but then again, it looks like it's brown. Like I'm wearing black. I don't know, but anyway. Let me see how these fit in here. Y'all, I've like racked up on these spray deodorants because they still work. Like my shirt is still dry. My shirt would have been soaking wet with the other little deodorant sticks, but these work so much better. I got this size for the top. Let's see if I can put in. Yep. So they didn't have 6 of these, so I just got 4. This is how it looks. It's not just the most, you know, aesthetic thing in life, but at least everything is like matching, so I do like that. I'm looking though, and I'm kind of saying that these things right here are a little bit unnecessary. Like I just grabbed them because they were $5 instead of the 11 that the other big baskets were. But I might end up taking these back to the store because I can honestly just like leave these in here and it's not going to be space for this to go back into the linen closet anyway. So it's like I can really just, you know, keep these 6 containers and then just put this in here. But y'all, so I know y'all are probably about to be in my comments about that lady, but I swear I think that's the lady that said I was fat. And if it wasn't her, it might as well have been her, because like they're like the same weight. They seem like they're doing the same thing, like outside, you know, begging for money, sitting in a wheelchair, wearing a backpack. So yeah, that probably was her. And like, I'm not trying to, you know, degrade her because of her weight, because it's a lot of overweight people. Like, I don't care about that. Like, I'm overweight, so I'm not like talking about her. But I just wanted to show y'all like how people will just like try to talk about you, and they have their own issues. So that's why I even like wanted to capture her and show y'all, because you can't really listen to people, because they'll have you feeling like it's something wrong with you, and they like have their own stuff to deal with. So you can see through these, but I don't feel like that looks terrible. Like, I can deal with it. So, and plus, like, if I can't deal with it, all you have to do is close the doors and everything's hidden. So whatever. Gotta keep you a bonnet on deck. I need to open it now. But I just bought satin pillowcases, so I don't really use bonnets like that. I just always keep a satin pillowcase on my pillows now. Okay, y'all, so I just got back home. I'm about to see if these new bins make sense. So it's crazy because I already like set this all up and stuff, but I feel like, let me look at the size first. Let me just look at the size, because I think they're the same size. Okay, y'all, so this is how I have it set up now. I kept these two existing baskets down there, but I just added these $5 options instead of like $7 and $6. So that actually saved me a lot of money. Like, instead of it being $60 or close to $60, now it was only $30. So I'm really happy with that. This is kind of a more practical setup, because like, this is the stuff I use like every day, so I wanted that to be up front and kind of in smaller containers. And yeah, I just know like where everything is now. I was able to add this little mirror. I added some lighting to the sides over here. These were from Dollar Tree, and I just stuck like 3 in there. Let me see if I have, yeah, I only put 3. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to save some money, because that was a little irritating to have to spend $60 on this little cabinet. So what do you guys think about, well, first of all, have you all seen that situation where it was like baby mama, baby daddy drama, and the girl was mad because this guy didn't buy all 4 of her kids McDonald's? I don't even really know like which stance to take with that situation, because hold on, let me wipe off the camera because it looks blurry. Yeah, I don't really know which stance to take on that situation, because I see his point of view, but then I also see hers. But it depends what type of character she has. Like, if she's just one of those people that always like, you know, tries to like take advantage or tries to manipulate a situation where you're just feeding all 4 of her kids, even though only one of them is mutual, then I can kind of understand like where he's coming from. I feel like she definitely kind of handled it crazy, because she just took the food out of his hand and like threw it. So that was a little, you know, deep to me. Like, you didn't really have to do that. You could have just let him keep the food, or I don't know, just went ahead and gave it to the one kid. But I also get like, you don't want to feed one kid and then the rest of them are potentially hungry. And then she just kept saying like, oh, I get my food stamps in a few days. Almost like, oh, I don't have any food. But if you have 4 kids, you're probably getting like hella stamps. So how don't you have food? Like, so the whole situation was just crazy. But I was looking online, and basically the men were just like really gunning for her, like, oh, why would you even have a baby with this type of person? And I'm like, dad, y'all know, you know what type of person the girl is and all of that because of one video. Like, I just feel like there's like this little male female battle going on right now. I feel like it kind of sparked once Kevin Samuels died. Like, now everybody is trying to be the new Kevin Samuels or something. But it's just crazy to me because I'm like, okay, McDonald's doesn't really cost that much. Like, it was a little rude to not get the other 3 kids something if you knew like that they were all gonna be there. But at the same time, that's not his responsibility. So it's just weird how she was yelling at the guy like it was his responsibility. And it's like, I mean, he was right when he was telling her like, well, these are your kids, so like you handle the rest of them, like call the other fathers or whatever you have to do. So I'm not just gonna jump on her side because I'm a female, but at the same time, like, I just feel like the comments were like where it got a little too deep. Like, okay, the girl didn't seem that terrible. Like, yeah, it was rude or whatever what she did and how she was talking to him, calling him out of his name and stuff. I wouldn't personally do that. Now, like I say, I don't have any background. Like, I mean, if the girl is just one of those people that always tries to like set the situation up where you can have to like feed all 4 of them or whatever, so I can't really comment on it. But at the same time, it's like, it's not that deep. But anyway, let me go and figure out what I'm about to do. Yeah, so I was watching Dana Alexia, and she was making some stuffed peppers and they look so good. So I was like, I'm about to go get the ingredients because I need some in my life. I don't even make these often, and I'm gonna try to make it with plant-based ground beef, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm just gonna season it up so that, you know, it actually tastes like ground beef or ground turkey. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty healthy meal, but I am going to be putting rice. I'm going to use this herb and butter rice. So far I have out onions, the ground beef, spinach, corn, and the rice. And then the rest, well, I don't know. I might have to kind of edit this because I think I want tomatoes. So I might take the spinach out and just put corn, tomatoes, onions, and the ground plant-based beef. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Are you supposed to put beans in this? It'll be fine without the beans. If you guys have kids, never leave the pot sticking out like this because the kid will run and bump into it and then it'll be a catastrophe. So just try to keep that in mind. I do need to kind of make a lot of this though because I have 4 peppers that I'm trying to make these. So then I'm gonna have to put this in the oven and cook it too. I forgot all about that. It's like a better amount now. Some olive oil. I always use Lawry's like in every meal pretty much. I should make this taste kind of Mexican, I guess. But then again, this rice is flavored, so I want to kind of be careful with the flavoring because this is already gonna like create a certain taste. Yeah. So I'll just leave it alone. I'm just using these onions today. I'm not like using a real onion for this. I'm gonna add like that much. I could just mix all this up because I have to bake this in the oven too. And then I'm forgetting the rice. I have to like, I don't know, y'all. This might not really be the correct way to do this, but I'm just making it the easy way. But I promise it's gonna come out tasting good, so it doesn't matter. I have to show you guys these muffins that I just got from Whole Foods because they're A1. So whenever I find stuff like this that I really like, I try to tell people about it. I only have one left because I gave my sister one, I gave my mother one, and I ate one. But the name of, what was the name of these? Morning Glory muffins or something. But it's basically carrot cake. Once you bite into this, you can see like raisins, carrots, coconut. It's so good, y'all. But I was like, I know I'm on this diet, but I have to get these. Like, it just says muffin of the day if you look at, you know, the actual name. But when you go and look for like what was the muffin of the day, it said that it was called a Morning Glory muffin or something like that. So if you're near Whole Foods, try those muffins if you like carrot cake, because carrot cake is my favorite cake. So I'm like really picky about it. Or you know, I kind of judge carrot cake based on if it tastes like my mother's, and that's like the closest anyone has ever gotten to tasting like my mother's. I would usually get a warm water to do this, but I don't feel like all that, so we'll just let it warm up. I was gonna get a larger pan than this, but I want to use this just because it'll like hold them together so they can like stand up the right way. So I'm finally trying this cheese. I never tried this brand before, but everybody says it's good. So I'm just adding some black olives to this. I made a mistake and filled this one already and didn't even have the olives added. Matter of fact, let me just grab some olives and push them down in here because we don't have time. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of this filling left over. I made a mistake and threw one of the tops away off the pepper, because I just like to like put the little top back up here like this, and then it's just like that. You really need like 6 or 7 or 8 of these, I see. Like when you're making this, I thought 4 was gonna be a lot, but it's really not. This would be so good with sour cream. Okay, let me so I always just keep a pan in the oven like this. This is just beat up looking because it's always in the oven, but I keep that in there so like if stuff spills over, it won't actually be in the oven. Come on thing now. I tested y'all out in the store to make sure y'all would stand up. Okay y'all, so I was in here drinking some pink Moscato. But I was just thinking about my son, and he's just so sweet. He just comes in here and like goes to sleep. Y'all probably can barely see him because I have that blue light on, but he's just so like, he's I don't know. I don't want to say he's the best baby like all mothers say, but like to me he really is. I'm like, Lord, don't let me start crying because I was drinking that wine. But anyway, like I just had the easiest Lord, why do I always do this? Start like getting emotional when I drink. But anyway, he's just like the best baby. Lord, let me just cut it out. But anyway, like I just didn't even have any like morning sickness with him or anything, and now he's just like so smart. And Lord, I don't want to be like crying on camera, but anyway, yeah, he's just like so smart and so nice. Like he always just tells you like you look beautiful. Yeah, he's just like the best baby. Boy, when I talk about like my mother and my son, it's like the two people. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog because like it just went like from 0 to 100. But yeah, all right, I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog. Okay y'all, so I got it together. I'm like, what is up with me? Like certain things just, I don't know, I'll just start crying. But anyway, I'm done with these peppers. This is how they look. I made a mistake and threw one of the tops away, so, but it kind of lets y'all see it a little better, so it's fine. I already ate one, but it wasn't really done right, so I put them back in the oven and now they look like they're actually done. So I'm going to put one in a bowl. I'm taking one to my mother. Y'all, I was like this when I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant, but I was like, I would just start crying like out of the blue. Like any little thing I would just be crying. But yeah, I guess this wine does the same thing, because I literally just was in here cooking, minding my business. And then I just like started drinking this, and now all of a sudden I'm like crying. This is what I'm drinking. By the way, this Target wine. But yeah. But yeah, like he's just the best little baby. Like he's just so easy. Like for him to be my first child, I feel like I really didn't look. He's like, Mama. He just woke up. But he's so, you know, easy to raise. Now I know I'm not like anywhere near done or whatever, but I'm talking about you on the vlog.